25 reading. This is for Libra placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch roles and genders and place yourself where you fit, okay? So, let's see, Libra placements for May. Libra placements, May. All right, so we have vacation. You will be traveling soon. So some of you guys could be traveling for the month of May, or you're getting ready, or the month of May, you could be, like, if you're not traveling for May exactly, you could be using the month of May to look for places you want to go or to prepare for a trip that is coming up. All right. What else? Manifest. Some of you guys are manifesting something. You're going to get it. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Yeah, so some of you guys could be like, oh, I want to take a trip, but I don't know where, or I want a vacation, but I don't know where. Tell the universe exactly what you want so that it can come to you. Because if you're confused or indecisive, nothing is going to come about. What else? One more. An intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. Some of you guys, when you go on vacation, there may be something that you see about a particular person. Okay, whether you're going on a trip with this person or it's something about you being away, whether you're going to be away from this person or with this person, you're going to notice something. But yeah, the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. And we have date night. Get ready to be wine and dine, and pregnancy. Someone is expecting, and move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. So some of you guys, whoever you're dating could have somebody pregnant, or you could be pregnant, or if you're a man, you could have gotten somebody pregnant. Yeah, somebody's unavailable. It could be because of a pregnancy. Somebody's dog or cat or pet could be trying to communicate with them about something. So pay attention to your animals or your pets if you have them. But what's vacation? You will be traveling soon. Somebody could travel for work. What's vacation for Libra placements for May? The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you guys could be making sure, May, you could be really making sure you have everything in order. You're evaluating things. You could be looking at your money. Some of you guys could be trying to see, like, do you have enough, do you have enough things in stock? Do you have enough, something that you could want to buy for your trip for the month of May? You may want to go look and see if certain things you need are in stock. If you have to order something now would be the time. Okay, this is like some type of evaluation period, right? You could be planning, like I said, for a trip, okay? Or something about a trip is gonna make you evaluate something. You're gonna be getting a clear perspective on a person or a situation or yourself, okay? You could be dealing with another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's manifest? Yeah, Seven of Swords here. Moon in Libra. You could be finding out that somebody is pregnant. Somebody also could be wanting to fly you guys out or visit you. This person could be long distance, or you could have met this person while traveling. What's intuition? Somebody could be lying. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Two of Cups. There's like a false start between you and somebody. It's like something that never gets off the ground, and it could be because this person is already connected to somebody, or they could have somebody pregnant, or they got some baby mama, baby daddy drama going on, or this is you. Two of Cups here, Venus in Cancer. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like with everything that glitters is not gold. I feel like somebody here is ignoring the red flags. Hold on. Some of you guys need to pay attention to something or someone, because somebody here is sneaky. What's the vacation? Yeah, the sun here. I'm telling y'all, it's the sun here. Some of y'all you could be traveling in Leo season for some of you, or within the next 7 weeks, 7 days, months. Everybody's going to be traveling in different times, but for the month of May, you're either planning travels or you're getting your last minute things for your trip. Okay, but the sun here, Leo energy, you or somebody can have Leo in their chart. Somebody can have a really bad temper. If you go on vacation with somebody, there may be fights, arguing that breaks out. Somebody may not really be able to control like their liquor. It's something, somebody here could be really sloppy when they drink. They get really belligerent. The temperance here, Sagittarius, the magician, Virgo, Gemini here. You or someone can have Leo, Virgo, or Gemini or Sag in their chart. Somebody here could have done something in haste. Somebody doesn't really have, somebody did something while they were under the influence, or they didn't really have the clarity that they need. Yeah, what's Seven of Pentacles? Somebody's judgment is off. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys are going to be traveling with family. Or somebody here is looking, somebody here, something maybe about a family business or money. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, there could be something going on with a father figure, a manager. Maybe some of you guys, your manager or boss or whoever doesn't want to give you time off. You have enough hours, but they're, I don't know, something about someone that's sneaky. Or somebody could be saying that they're going on a trip with one person or going to, but it's really somebody else for some of you. Whatever needs to come out is going to come out about someone here. Some of you guys with the vacation here, I also want to say, if you were like dating somebody, I feel like somebody's true colors, like you're going to be realizing that somebody's not really built for longevity. They're just not. Somebody, you could be looking at somebody like, you know what, I don't, is this really something I want long term? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you could be taking a break from somebody, and or space, or you're going, or it's something about someone that you're going to realize like maybe this is not good for long term. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Four of Swords here, Jupiter and Libra, that's your energy. And the Four of Cups, Moon and Cancer. Somebody's ignoring something about someone. Yeah, Queen of, somebody's behavior is very predictable. Somebody could be getting, the bad news is somebody here could be pregnant with the Empress here, the Page of Wands in reverse, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody could have got their ex pregnant, or they could have got their child's mother or something pregnant when they said they wasn't dealing with them no more. Some of you guys may not have heard from somebody in some time. Or maybe somebody's pregnant and they don't really know who the father is as well. Anyways, Four of Cups here, Moon and Cancer. Somebody's not satisfied or pleased with something. Yeah. Maybe something was all fun and games until someone opened their mouth. Some of you guys, you may hear from somebody. What's the Sun? Some of you guys are going somewhere really warm. Some of y'all could be feeling really, some of you guys need a vacation. You could be feeling really bored. Your life could be feeling really repetitive, mundane. Maybe you're doing the same thing over and over and over again. A lot of you guys need a break. You need a vacation. You need to get out, travel, take a break, do something. You may need to take a break from a particular person or a place. The Sun here. Some of you guys are going somewhere. Yeah, there's some type of clarity about a family member or someone that you may have kids with. I feel like somebody's trying to get in the way of somebody's travel plans. It's like just when you are about to walk in somewhere or book something or do something, somebody's like, oh yeah, I can't watch the kids, or oh yeah, I actually can't do that, oh actually I can't, or I don't have it, or oh yeah, I actually forgot my wallet, can you pay, can you, it's like something, yeah. Somebody could be reaching out to somebody from a blocked number, or somebody here could have blocked someone. Somebody could have blocked y'all and you don't even know what you did. Somebody could be leaving you out in the cold. This could be somebody that's really childish. They don't really know how to express their emotions well. Somebody here could be really bratty. When they don't get their way, they act out like a little kid. They act like a toddler. And you could be seeing that about somebody, or they're seeing this about you. Ace of Swords. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. I feel like the truth is right in front of somebody's face. It's like somebody is seeing what they want to see about someone or something. Somebody's a con artist for some of y'all. Somebody also has no fucking class. Seven of Cups, Venus and Scorpio. Yeah. Somebody's gonna be, if you guys are on vacation and you're posting pictures, somebody's like watching you on vacation, they're jealous, they're mad, or when you, yeah, it's because this person, something could be going on with somebody, and it's like you living your life, it really bothers this person. Like you know, maybe you live a soft life and they don't, they're struggling and you're not. Maybe there's somebody here could be in survival mode and you're not. Like somebody's gonna be looking at, somebody's like got their arms crossed like, Libra placements are traveling, or Libra placements are, you know, they're happy, or they're doing this or they're doing that, while I'm over here in the star in reverse. Like somebody here really, or this is y'all. Maybe you guys, if you're feeling jealous or envious of somebody here going on a trip or having fun, that could just signify that you need more fun. Or that's signifying to this person. The world here, fixed sign energy. This could be a fixed sign that's jealous, or they got fixed placements in their chart. Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. Somebody's like watching y'all from fake pages, and you're gonna know who it is, or you already know. Yeah, some of you guys travel for work, or or you're world renowned, or somebody here is well traveled. They like to travel. You could be seeing 777. Maybe you could be idolizing somebody's life on social media, and little do you know, they don't even fund their own trips, or they don't even fund their own stuff. Somebody else funds it for them, which is nothing wrong with that. But I feel like somebody here is like on social media idolizing and getting jealous. Somebody here could be going into debt to travel, or they could even be a damn they can even be codependent on other, like this person can't, with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it's like somebody here is being jealous of somebody that don't even have their own money. They rely on other people to book and buy things for them, and somebody here is jealous, which is fine, but it's like somebody's jealous of something that they don't even really have clarity or the truth about. It's like somebody's just looking on somebody's social media. Again, everything that glitters is not gold. Somebody needs to focus on themselves. Somebody could also watch too much reality TV. They're on social media too much. What's manifest? Yeah, oh my God. And even if you are funding your own stuff, and even if somebody is getting it for you or vice versa, who cares? The point is, somebody's like jealous over, it's like you don't, it's like you're not, why are you jealous of somebody else's life? Like, it doesn't really matter who's funding what for them. Just go live your life. Yeah, somebody don't even really got it. Like somebody's like, oh, they don't even work, or they don't, you know, how are they funding this, or how are they doing that? Maybe somebody has family that's really generous. Maybe somebody's family members or friends, maybe somebody has friends that, or, you know, maybe somebody is just a person that people like being around, so they don't mind paying for them to go places or attending things, or, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. This could be a coworker. Somebody here is very jealous of somebody, very jealous. And it could be about their resources, what they're able to do with their time, their money, their energy. All right. Seven of Swords. Somebody's like on somebody's social media. Seven of Swords. Yeah, the Hermit. Somebody's like from a fake page, just butthurt about how things are. Yeah, somebody's jealous as fuck. Somebody feels like they're out in the cold. Maybe somebody here could be sick. Okay, maybe somebody here could be really, really sick. And instead of focusing on their health, they're trying to like block you from traveling, or they're jealous of you traveling, or they're trying to, you know, hate on you, say things to you about you, whatever the case is. Like, it's weird. Somebody has bigger fish to fry. Yeah, but they, hold on. Yeah, the Hermit, Virgo. You or somebody can have Virgo in their chart. What's the Hermit? Yeah, King of Pentacles. This could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they got Earth in their chart. Heavy Virgo. Somebody's like pocket watching. Somebody, you know, some of y'all, somebody here could be jealous. Somebody here could be like a scammer. Maybe somebody's jealous of your status or your resources, time, money, energy. Maybe somebody doesn't work and their life is funded for them. Like, who knows? But somebody's like jealous of something. This could be who you have kids with or whoever they're with. For some of y'all, King of Pentacles, Aries, Aries energy. Somebody could be an April, Aries, April, Taurus. What's the King of Pentacles? Yeah, Eight of Cups. Somebody feels abandoned. Somebody feels like you're leaving them behind because you're traveling, you're having fun, you're living your life. This could be like a father figure. Again, some of y'all may have kids with this person. This could be a co-worker. It could be a family member. Somebody feels like you're leaving them behind. Somebody could be ghosting you because they're on vacation with somebody else, or they did, or this is you. I don't know. What's this Page of Swords here? This reading is weird. Yeah, the Temperance. Somebody's like, the more somebody watches you, the angrier they get. Or people. That's crazy. Maybe somebody's jealous of your partner. You could have manifested a person who's really wealthy, man or woman. Also, make sure somebody's not using you, because somebody could be an opportunist. Maybe somebody just wants you for your money, or somebody here can travel a lot for work, or they say they're going to work, but they're not. Just everybody, I'm getting like so many different things. Temperance here, Sagittarius. Temperance in reverse. Somebody's like, yeah, a lack of clarity, a lot of, this could be another Libra. A Virgo just texted me, a September Virgo with Libra placements actually, and they have a Sag rising. So somebody can have Sag in their chart. They can be a Virgo with Libra placements or a Libra with Virgo placements. Temperance in reverse. Somebody's like angry. Somebody could be angry that you're starting a family or you're blending a family with somebody else, or you have. Some of you guys could be dating somebody else and somebody's pissed. Temperance in reverse. And this could be somebody, yeah, this could be a father figure. This could be somebody who walked away from you, abandoned you, left you. But because you didn't chase them like they wanted you to, because you just, maybe they were used to you crashing out because maybe you did in the past, but this time you didn't. This person is pissed off. Somebody here, somebody could also be like saying shit to you under, like if you have a platform, they're saying things under your stuff or whatever. The Emperor in reverse, Aries energy. This somebody has a really bad temper. They have a really bad, somebody needs anger management. This person is really good at putting on the front, but behind that, they're fucking pissed. They put on the front. Somebody puts on the front. They're pissed or jealous or both. This could be a man or a woman. This could be somebody that acts like they're too cool for school. They don't care. They don't got no feelings. But deep down, they're pissed. The Emperor in reverse. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Tower. Somebody's trying to figure out a way to come in and take something from you, steal your shine, your light, your happiness, your joy. Like somebody gets off. Somebody wants to cause a disappointment in your life, Libra. Somebody is like trying to figure out a way somebody wants to manifest some type of disappointment for you because they feel left behind and abandoned. You're traveling, you're doing your own thing, you know, they maybe they're having false starts, or they were hoping to have a new start with you. But if you moved on, if you're dating someone else, if you're pregnant by somebody else, if you got somebody else pregnant, if you're you know, you have a new friend or whatever the case is, they're pissed. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody could be born in August Virgo, August Leo. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse. Somebody here has a lot of repressed trauma when it comes to you. Yeah, somebody goes back and forth with themselves. Do I hate Libra or do I love them? It's like, do they love me? It's like, or do they not? They don't know if they love you or not. She loves me not. He or she loves me, they love me not. But yeah, Saturn and Libra, somebody's not over. Somebody here acts like they put on a good front, like they are over you, but really this person, they can't, they're losing it. They are losing it. Yeah, somebody could be contemplating on if they want to crash out or not. I don't know. What's intuition? Yeah, Seven of Wands. If something is telling you to block someone, some of you guys may need to get a restraining order, or you may need to put cameras in like in your house, or if you don't live in a house, you live in an apartment, you know, buy a doorbell camera or something. Some of you guys, there could be somebody around you that's connected to you, and this person could be blocking or slowing down your money. This could be somebody that someone is dating. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I can't make this up. Two of Wands and the Two of Cups. It's whoever you're dating, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, they don't have nothing going for themselves, really. I hate to say it like that, but yeah, this is about a connection. A friend or love. I'm getting really dating wise. Yeah, everything that glitters is not gold. Some of you guys may end up blocking somebody. Somebody could also be with somebody just for money purposes. I don't know if somebody's like using somebody, or somebody could be trying to use somebody as a trophy or as bait to get somebody else mad or upset. Somebody ain't got no class. They ain't got no morals. This person keeps making the same mistakes over and over again. They're a con artist. They got addictions. They play a lot of mind games. They got really bad. Somebody can have a really bad mental disorder. Okay, they may even be like bipolar. Something is like really off with somebody, and they're not getting help for it either. Two of Wands, Mars and Aries. Two of Cups, Venus and Cancer. What is that? Yeah, there's a dead end. Somebody's in a relationship where there's a dead end. Yeah. Maybe somebody is stuck because they got married to this person, or there's financial ties, or whatever this is. Eight of Pentacles, heavy Virgo. Somebody got Virgo in their chart somewhere. Something's hitting. There's a relationship or partnership that's hitting a dead end. There's a lack of commitment. There's no cups here really, but the Four of Cups, Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups. Somebody's not, 7 to the 8. Somebody's not happy with somebody. Somebody's being honest with themselves. The Justice here. What's this Seven of Wands? Or somebody needs to be. Yeah, the Empress and the Chariot in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. The Empress upright. Yes, for some of you guys, somebody is not a match for you. They're a King of Swords. Somebody's not an Emperor. They're a Knight of Pentacles at best. A King of Swords may be king, but they're not an Emperor. Chariot, Cancerian energy. Yeah, there's a blockage. The Empress here, Taurus, Libra. You could be a different sign watching for your Libra placement. Some of you guys could be Taurus with Libras in your chart, or you could be a Libra with Taurus placements. What's this Empress? The Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Wands. Y'all need to get rid of somebody. Yeah, somebody's very immature. This person has somebody could be getting bad news about something. Somebody's lost. They're lost. Somebody changes their mind a lot. They don't really, somebody's really promiscuous, really sexual. They're non-committal. I don't know, somebody here is stringing somebody along, or somebody's a con artist, man or woman. It's just, no. Wheel of Fortune, Sag energy, the Nine of Wands, Moon and Sag, heavy Sag, and heavy Virgo here. Wheel of Fortune and Nine of Wands, the Death in reverse, and the Lover. Somebody's set in their ways. Gemini energies, could be a Gemini you have in your chart, or Scorpio, or you do. You could be a Gemini or Scorpio or Cancer with Libra placements, or a fixed sign with Libra in your chart, a Leo with Libra placements, or you have those signs in your chart. Aquarius is here as well. Yeah, somebody here, somebody's behavior is very predictable. It's just as weird. Something about this reading is weird. Somebody is still having sex with somebody. Somebody's just a blockage. Somebody be lying when they say they're going to work. They're not going to work. They're going to have sex with their child's mother or father for some of y'all. I don't know. Or an ex, a friend. Somebody, yeah, I would be careful. What else? Okay. Or somebody's just non-committal. Somebody's lazy too. They don't have no work ethic. They want everything handed to them. Somebody's lazy. They don't have no ambitions. Man or woman, they don't really have nothing going for themselves. Somebody's very lazy. Somebody could be trying to take credit for your work. Let's get some angel messages. Yeah, get more information. Yeah, no. Somebody needs to be assertive with the situation or with the person. Somebody here needs to stand their ground. I feel like somebody's afraid to stand their ground because they don't want to get broken up with or left behind. But, I don't know. Or they don't want to get curved. Hey, Cat, what else? Yeah, remain positive. So forgiveness. Some of you guys could be feeling in despair or doubtful about something. You're not really feeling happy about it. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody that's extremely stubborn. Extremely stubborn. Somebody ignored the red flags when it came to a relationship. And whoever somebody is with is using them, maybe even damn near abusing them. They're hateful as fuck. Or this is you. I don't know. One more. Yeah, compromise. Somebody's always compromising with somebody. Like, look for a sign. Somebody has gotten signs. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. Yeah, I don't know who. If you're a Libra man watching, this woman is not good. Or if you're a man with Libra in your chart, or if you're a Libra woman, somebody could have chosen another connection or something over you and they ignored the red flags. And somebody here, somebody's set in their ways, man or woman. I don't know how else to say it. Somebody's set in their ways. Somebody's really set in their ways. And that's just how you been, Kat. Oh, watching from work. That's just how it's gonna be. Somebody's set in their way. Somebody is gonna be the same cycle. Somebody has not changed. Somebody here got with somebody false. Or somebody here is with somebody under false pretenses, whether they realize this about themselves or not, or about this person or not. Something is not a team effort, is not no equal give and take. Somebody here has ignored the signs. Somebody fell for some type of illusion. Like, somebody just knows how to sell a dream. They know how to sell a fantasy. Somebody bought into a fantasy. Something wasn't divinely sent. Especially if something requires you to neglect your responsibilities, abandon your kids, abandon your morals, abandon your self-respect, abandon your standards, abandon your integrity, that is not sent from the divine. That is not sent from God. That's the devil. Somebody here got caught up with sex. A fake-ass empress or emperor. The minute you gotta the minute you start defending somebody and getting defensive when people try to tell you something or say something or whatever, that's not good. He chose wrong and stuck over there and most definitely set his ways. I'm sure he'll never change. I can head home. I'm doing good, love. Just waiting for class to end at 4:45. Okay, period. What are you studying, Kat? Yeah, somebody is just, there's no change here. Somebody's blocking somebody's growth. Somebody's a distraction. And somebody's going to end up repeating another a same lesson with a different person, or with the same person again, because they're not learning something. Somebody here is too concerned with relationships, connections, sex, than they are with themselves and getting their shit together as an end. Somebody is very, again, somebody don't have, they own nothing. They too concerned with connection and attention and shit like that. Somebody's never going to change. Somebody here may use sex to fix everything. It's really corny. And somebody here just ignored the signs of somebody here being lazy. I don't know. I feel like somebody here could have did something in haste. I feel like somebody here is really good at pretending. They're really good at performing. And because somebody was consistent enough, that made somebody think like, oh, this is my emperor, my empress, or they're this for me, they're that for me, you know, yada, yada, yada. Somebody's just really good at, somebody's really strategic and methodical. I'm also getting somebody's a bit of an opportunist, man or woman. Somebody's hiding their true motive. Somebody doesn't want to work. Somebody here could have got pregnant by somebody so they wouldn't have to work, or that's what they do, okay? Or that's what they said, okay. Yeah, somebody don't have, all they do is just, somebody don't do nothing all day. They don't do nothing. They just wait for people to like give them shit. I don't know. Somebody don't really have no discipline, no structure, nothing. Some of y'all have kids with this person. It could be another Libra for some of y'all. Some of y'all could be in family court for something. Somebody did something in haste, or somebody just overindulges. Somebody here they overdo something. Somebody also didn't protect you. This could have been somebody that was meant to be a part of your life, a part of your contract, and they basically like fed you to the wolves, and now they're in regret about it, I guess. Somebody also could be abusive, or somebody was abused in some way. Yeah, the Queen of Wands in reverse. This bitch will put her hands on you in a quick second. Or they'll curse you out, yell. Somebody here uses sex, heavy Leo energy. Somebody can have Leo in their chart, you or them. Somebody here uses this. Somebody could be really bossy, really demanding, really like, you know, just their way or the highway. They think because they look a certain way, or they feel like maybe you're more docile, you're more laid back, Libra. So somebody here takes advantage of that. Yeah, something could be really passionate with the King and Queen of Wands. Somebody's like a female, somebody's like a succubus. Somebody's extremely promiscuous, very sexual. There's unequal give and take. Really, if you're a man, or if this is a man, the only thing that this woman gives him or gives you is just sex. They don't give you, there's nothing else you're getting. If you write down the pros with being with this person, the cons outweigh the pros. And if you're a woman, same thing. The cons outweigh the pros. Somebody's charming, and maybe they're good in bed, I guess. But that's really about it. Somebody don't really have shit to. They don't really. If it wasn't for other people or another person, they really wouldn't have shit, and they don't really look like they care to go out and get it. Somebody's like very bratty. They're never satisfied as well. Very codependent, very materialistic, but they don't want to get up and get their own shit. They want to mooch off for other people. They stuck in their ways too, and they don't want to grow up. It's like Peter Pan, Tinkerbell syndrome. Not in a good way either. Somebody's very bratty. They don't get their way. They act out like a toddler. Like a toddler. Some of you guys, you may have a child that's acting out or something with their behavior. So, okay, some of y'all could work with kids. Or this could be someone that just acts really immature. Yeah, some of you guys are going to walk away from this person, or you already have. You already did. No need to worry. All right, this is, yeah. But for special needs education, life skills class, high school. Aw, Kat, I love that. Instructional assistant teacher. I love that. That sounds like a really rewarding job. Truly blessed to work with kids with yeah, aw. Nice. Let me get up here and go pick up my munchkin. I'll do Aquarius maybe later today or tomorrow. Bye.